Yeah, he's in range. We aren't even going to be able to spot him. He's going to get way too close. So today we're going to be doing some realistic style turkey hunting with a 10 gauge. Alright guys, so I think we just found the biggest blacktail I've seen in a long time. He is definitely a wall mounted potential, and we might take him and put him on our wall. So as we're sitting here waiting for this buck to come in, I wanted to let you guys know that I am planning on having surgery on November 26th as of this moment now. So during that moment, I'm going to have an operation and I'll probably be out for a week or so, depending on how it goes. So that's the date on November 26th. I'm looking forward to finally ending this pain. We're going to stand up so we can get ready to take a shot on this big buck. He could spook at any moment, so we gotta be ready. Perfect shot, dropped him. Giant blacktail down. Alright, so we just got out to a really good area where there should be some turkeys, and we have a gobbler coming in right now. We're laying here prone. We have our decoy set out here about 20 meters in front of us, and you can see the fan coming over the ridge right there. There might be two gobblers in this group, I'm not sure. That's a huge gobbler, 60 to 75 score estimate on him. 8 to 9.4 kg, and I am so happy we have the 10 gauge on us. Now the 10 gauge can really reach out there and poke quite a ways. The 10 gauge can get a pretty decent hit at about 50 meters if you really needed to with the 10 gauge. So let's see how far out this gobbler is. He is definitely within range now. We're going to let him come closer though, because we're not really too worried. We'll let him come as close as we possibly can. But how cool is that? Big gobbler coming right to the decoy. Full strut. Here he comes. Look at the size of the beard just swinging right there. Big old gobbler. We have our decoy right here 20 meters in front of us. I don't think the gobbler's going to come too close. In fact, we're going to get ready and take a shot because I do not want to lose this big of a gobbler. And he is down. Perfect shot. Big gobbler down. Is that a buck over there? I believe a buck just took off as well. But we just got a huge gobbler down. First gobbler of the hunt. Let's go take a look. That was awesome. Might as well grab our decoy on the way. And alright, here he is. Let's pick him up and see how he did. We got a body headshot on him at 33 meters out. He scores 64.8. That is a huge gobbler. I'm very happy with him. Awesome shot on him. And like I said, the 10 gauge is absolutely fantastic on turkeys. And that's actually a pretty cool trophy shot. After a little while of taking our time to try and figure out a way to get a decent picture, I think that's going to work. I think that's definitely going to work. A huge gobbler, 64 plus gobbler for the first one. What a nice gobbler, and what a great way to start off the morning. Alright, so we just got to a new location now, and we got a call from a gobbler right down here, but the problem is I don't want to put a decoy out. It's a little bit too open out there, and I don't want the gobbler to spot us as we're putting the decoy out. So we're just going to hang tight back here and see if we can't call in this gobbler. Oh, there he is, there he is. I can't see him, but we just got a call from him right down there, right over this ridge. Alright, so we're just going to have to hang tight here and see if he comes up over this ridge. We'll be ready. That is a giant. 50 to 65 on that gobbler. Another huge gobbler, but the problem is we have a hen right on top of us. We might have to take kind of a far shot on this gobbler. Now remember, we can take up to about a 50 meter shot on this guy, so if he gets to this tree, we could probably take a shot, but this hen might come too close too fast, so we're going to have to shift over a little bit. I do not want her to spook this big gobbler. Oh, he's right there, he's right there. I really hope he didn't just spook. I think he might have. Oh my god, he's right there. Got him! Oh, he got so close. He was about to spook. And we basically just centered him and pulled the trigger, and he didn't even flinch. Big gobbler down. Another big gobbler down. That was awesome. Let's pick him up. That was actually a wicked shot. Neck and headshot on him. He scores 57.3. It was 18.2 meters out. With a 10 gauge, that's a pretty good range. And a 57 plus gobbler, that's a really nice gobbler. We're definitely going to take a trophy shot of him as well. Very cool. And another nice gobbler. Alright, we just got a call from a gobbler right in front of us, and I can see him right now. We have a decoy set out 20 meters to the right side of us. I want to make sure we get him before he sees us, so we had to kind of swing to the left side. But he's about to be in range. Yeah, he's in range. We aren't even going to be able to spot him. He's going to get way too close. Perfect shot. He is down. I actually thought I was recording before when this gobbler first came in, but then I realized I wasn't recording. And when I just went to check to make sure I was recording, I saw that this gobbler was coming into range already, so there's no way I could have started over again. And yeah, that's what happened. Let's go get him. Oh, let's grab our decoy first. Well, I guess I can tell you in case you didn't understand. So he called over there, we put out the decoy there, and I wanted to kind of swing wide to the left. That way when he came in on this left side here, we could have seen him before he got to the decoy, and that's pretty much what happened. Alright, here's our gobbler down. I could tell he was a nice one. His beard was just swinging in the wind, so we weren't going to let him get away. I wasn't going to let him spook. These big gobblers are pretty smart. Let's pick him up. And we made a 40.6 meter neck body shot. He scores 57.6. Another nice gobbler. So another nice gobbler and another perfect shot with the 10 gauge. Alright, we just got a call from another gobbler. The problem is there's a hen right on top of us. We got to shift over a little bit. We don't want to spook this hen. Actually, it looks like there's a couple of gobblers coming in. I can see about 2 or 3 of them back there. We got to shift over though because this hen's right on top of us. Come on. Oh, look, the hen. That's not a hen. That is definitely not a hen. Alright, well, we had to take the shot, and we got a gobbler down. Alright, here he is, and we got a gobbler down. That worked out pretty good. I thought there was a hen next to us. There was definitely a hen next to him somewhere, but apparently the gobbler came in first. Let's pick him up. That was a 14.4 meter shot to the neck, and he scored 44.3. And now let's get out and see if we can find these other 2 gobblers. Alright, so we just got eyes on one of the gobblers. He's right there, right over by this rock. I don't know if there's 2 of them there or not. I can definitely see one. He's full strut right now. The other one should be not too far away either. Alright, so we have our decoy set out here about 20 meters in front of us. And we're going to see if we can't call this gobbler in. We're going to go over here and get behind this rock and see if he comes in. Alright, so we have a little bit of a problem now. We have 2 gobblers that just called. It's not a bad problem. The problem is the wind was blowing right towards them, and we needed to shift over a little bit. Otherwise, that gobbler would have came over the hill and definitely busted us. So we have a gobbler coming in both directions. We have one coming in this side and one coming in over here. I don't know which one we're going to take first, but we'll see what happens. Alright, we better get ready because I just heard one gobble right over here too. They're both about to be within 50 meters away from us. I don't know which one we're going to take first. I am pretty sure yeah, right there, right there. I can see this gobbler right here. He's full strut. Can't tell how big he is just yet, but he looks like a pretty decent gobbler. Just want to see how far out this one is. He is 65, a little bit too far. Alright, so I can't see this gobbler anymore, but I'm pretty sure he should be in range. What we might do is pop up and see if we can't take a shot. Is that him? Right there, right there. Got him! Tried to get the other one as well, but it was a little bit too far away. All that matters, we got our big gobbler, and let's go get him. perfect shot, 20.5 meters to the neck and head, and he scores 32.1. And he's not a giant, but we did get a couple awesome gobblers. We made some really nice shots with a 10 gauge, and I had a lot of fun doing this gobbler hunt. And so I think that's going to be a good way to end this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.